I'm gonna do it too.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
So someone in one of our vlogs, we noticed they said, do you guys ever eat, like at home, you guys cook? I told you, like, guys, from the beginning, and I'll say it again, I am not a cook. I am terrible. I can follow recipes, but I'm so busy, I just pick things up, and I'm bad. I mean, I can make simple, basic things, but he's good at making things, so I'll go grocery shopping. I'm good at that.
No, I love to cook. It's kind of weird. It kind of fell up on me ever since, you know, I was single and stuff like that.
Which he isn't anymore. So that was a little remix right there.
So so when you're single, dude, you have to learn to live and, you know, eat and make your own food and go shopping. So I would experiment with my own stuff, put stuff together, and the things that tasted good and were actually nutritious I would keep. So you know, and there's a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of internet ingredients that I would actually go online and look for. So
yeah, internet ingredients. He did some steaks.
I did some steaks, but mine's a little bit different. What I did was I poured Worcestershire sauce in here, and I added my own little tanginess. I say that now.
From your own body? Your natural juices.
I do what a lot of people don't do. I like to experiment. And what I did, I put sriracha sauce in here. And sriracha.
He's wild, sriracha. He's wild.
Wild. You know, people think, sriracha, why would you put sriracha?
He's wild. Guy's gone wild.
Why would you put sriracha sauce in there? You know what? It's a tangy with a little bitterness, but little sweetness. You know, all those flavors combined in one. It's really good. We've had it before, and she actually really loved it. She really loved the way it tasted.
I inhaled it.
There you go. So, you know, I'm letting it marinate because that's the very important part is how you prepare it before you cook it. So, you know, what I did, I took a fork and I stabbed the steaks, and, you know, I stabbed them good. But
took his anger out.
So, you know, while doing that, I let the juices flow into the meat, let it marinate, let it soak in there, you know. And I did this earlier in the day, so it was like 4 or 5 hours ago. And
he put his love into it.
Oh, my love, baby. Mm-mm. So, in a little bit, I'm getting ready, and I'm going to toss them onto the frying pan. You know, when it comes to actually cooking meat, there's low and slow. That's like only thing you need to know.
He got that line from Food Network. Glenn has put some butter, and then there's some mushrooms, and then look at those lovely cut asparagus. That looks really fancy. Who cut them in half? Oh, that's not fancy.
Foul.
That's a fail. Uh-oh. Let's just, wow, look how nice. Explain.
Okay, so I have the meat. I placed it on here. I'm cooking on a low flame.
That's butter.
About a medium flame. That's all butter.
Because he got that idea from when we went to Mastro's.
To Maestro's, because they said it cooked everything in butter. So, I mean, and this is I can't believe it's not butter, extra virgin oil butter. So there's olive oil inside of the butter. So, I mean, you know, it's going to give it a little bit of that olive oil flavor and taste. And, you know, I'm going to just let it sit. And I'm going to constantly flip because I don't want to char the outer part of the actual steak. What I usually do is I wait about 30 seconds, flip it, wait another 30 seconds, flip it. If you're used to going to Korean barbecue and cooking your own meat, try that method and see how that works for you. But I mean, that's how I do it. And like me and Lizzy, we don't like our meat overcooked. We like it a little bit red inside. So
I like it alive.
Yeah. So I mean, depending on how
we
you
like medium rare.
Depending on how you like your meat. If you like your meat extra done, then you know, put it for a minute. You know, add another 10 to 20 seconds to it. So, you know, a minute or whatever, you know, depending on whatever you feel like eating, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna flip it over. Oh, that's tender. Just so it won't get chewy and burnt, so making sure everything's good.
Looks good to me.
And I got my vegetables going right here, right next to it.
Compliments of Trader Joe's. Not sponsored. I'm cooking. We're watching Jarhead, and so now we have our Caesar salad and our steak and asparagus and mushroom and our potato. So what's in our potato?
Rosemary and thyme.
And olive oil.
Olive oil and garlic salt.
Yum.
But before I put it all in there, I made sure I vented out the potato, so I stabbed it a couple times with a fork. Made sure the
Got his anger out.
Made sure the olive oil is soaked into the actual potato itself. So when it cooks, all the moisture could evaporate out, and voila, there you go.
Voila. So when I opened the potato, look at all this goodness he did. Wow, look at that steam. That's 3D, you guys. You guys don't even need to wear glasses. That's 3D. You guys, I didn't like it. Glenn didn't like his either.
Side effects reported to the FDA for a similar but different blood thinning drug.
Ooh, nice. Mosquito lashes. Why are you taking them off all of a sudden?
This is you.
Why are you taking them off all of a sudden?
Because I'm Clockwork Orange. Where'd it go? I think I lost it.
That's expensive lash. Because
I'm Clockwork Orange.
no, put my lash back, please. Those are brand new set. Thank you. I haven't opened a box in a long time. You're gonna do my makeup.
Including serious and sometimes fatal internal bleeding. Call for more information.
I'm like, oh yeah, color. I'm gonna be a Picasso.
I'm giving you all the cheap makeup. Well, not the cheap makeup, but the makeup I don't really use.
I'm gonna be Picasso.
Hi, so it's the end of the night. I just finished cleaning my face off. Now I'm gonna go ahead, and I've been using, and I love this stuff, the Tarte. This is called Maracuja Sea Brighter Eye Treatment. It's really good. Watch, I'll show you. I barely have like any. I should have picked one up. I've totally forgot to pick one up at the VIB sale, but look. This is, I ran out of my house. I don't even have one for my house. I actually picked up the Triple Remedy one, and then I just happened to see my friend Laura, Miss Lola Lynn Mitchell, and she ended up talking about how she loves the Triple Remedy one. So I just always make sure I moisturize a lot. And the lotion I've been using is, it's the Dreams Come True, and it's called Bounce Cream Cheese. Oh no, Bounce Cheese Cream. Fatty. I love cream cheese. But what's cool, because I got this from a Mimi box, and the reason why they say Bounce Cheese is when you touch it, it's literally like, look, it looks like string cheese. Like it comes, I don't know if you guys can see that. So when I put it on, it's like, see? And it literally bounces. It's weird. It's really good lotion though. Like, Korean beauty products are so good. They're so expensive. But I believe this one retailed for like $36, $46, something like that. It was up there. But I love this lotion. It feels so good. It smells nice and fresh. So putting that on my skin. Everybody's been asking me for a skin routine. I'm gonna put one up. It should be up this week. I'm gonna just do like a regular video. It's not gonna be like a fancy one or anything like that, just like a regular skincare. I'm actually taking something for my sunspotting, and it's fading away. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like they were way more prominent before. Now it's getting faded away. I have a video coming up. It's basically like, it's a sponsored video. They contacted me and all that, and it's a dermatologist basically online, because dermatologists can be very pricey, and it's so legit. Like I told them I have eczema, all this kind of stuff, and it's really, really good. And I made sure I researched that, because doing something like that is very, very not so, I wouldn't say like the word dangerous, but you just have to be very careful, because you don't want to recommend something that's complete shit. But it's actually legit. And yeah, all my fading of everything well, mainly like my sunspots and stuff, but I've been taking good care of my skin. Next week is my period. I'll probably be all broken out, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and I'll continue tomorrow. I'm not sure when this will be up, but if it's already up, then whoop whoop.